Kelly at Hera Hub, and I am with Cyndi Darlington of Darlington Marketing. Hey, Cyndi, how's it going?
Great. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Good.
So tell us a little bit about Darlington Marketing and what made you get into marketing.
Sure. So I've been in marketing, for about 25 years now. It's been a while. And really have always loved the field and have, gravitated towards restaurant and hospitality almost my whole career. I've worked in a lot of big marketing departments. And then about 9 years ago, I was working for a startup restaurant company that lost their funding. So I was out looking for corporate jobs again. And one of my old bosses called and said, would you consider consulting for me? I'm just opening a few restaurants. And so I did that thinking, well, this will get me through the next few months and then I'll go find a real job. And just ended up really liking it. And the company just kind of grew organically from there.
Wonderful.
And now our space has always been restaurants, small to mid-sized growing restaurant companies. We've branched out as well into grocery and some other food service. But we've always been pretty specified in terms of what we do.
What made you decide on focusing on restaurants, lifestyle, and hospitality? I know you were a CMO before this, and did you just fall into restaurants or in those fields, or were you drawn to them for some particular reason?
I've always been drawn to restaurants. I kind of grew up in the industry as a server and all of that, so I love it. But that was where I started with my expertise in consulting. And I just really saw a need for small to mid-size where they were big enough to need a marketing department, but not so big that they could go out and afford a six-figure salary. We thought about branching out and being a little more broad with our services, but I believe that, I think Nikki says, riches from niches, and we're a real niche company. We certainly don't do a lot of other things and industries, and that allows us to keep our expertise really up to the minute. When people are looking for someone that is absolutely expert in restaurant marketing, we have really no other competitors. There's certainly a lot of capable marketing agencies out there, but as far as our area of expertise, we really have it down.
So there is something to that whole niche thing and finding your niche. There's definitely something to that.
I really believe it. When I hear someone say, I do marketing, what kind of marketing? Oh, anything. I'm always skeptical. Well, you can't really do that and be effective.
Been a Hera Hub member for over 5 years. What role has Hera Hub played in your growth and development in this company?
I think it's changed over the years. The first time that I came in and started working here, it really was just about having a place to go and getting out of the house, which I think is how a lot of people start at Hera Hub. Yeah. And then it evolved into getting a lot of advice, going to a lot of I did Sarah's mastermind group and really networked with a lot of the women here, and we helped each other with resources and growth. And then the last year or two, it's just been a place where I can scale and have staff come in Tuesday for the staff meeting and, just kind of utilize it as my business has changed. And that's been really nice.
That's perfect.
One thing I notice a lot about people that come to Hera Hub and they're starting businesses is they want everything to be in place before they jump into it. They want to have the perfect logo, the perfect name, perfect website, the perfect LinkedIn profile, all of that. And I think that's great. It's good to have some of that planning, but unless you jump into it, you don't need any of that to be a successful business. It's really nice as you grow. You're going to need it at some point. But sometimes that first step in just getting started, going out there, getting a client and talking to people is really the most important thing you can do.
Absolutely. And taken from someone who waited 3 years to have a website and is super successful. That's great advice, right?
Yes. I hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you. That's great. I've noticed that too, even for myself, that keeps me from really jumping forward or those kind of roadblocks.
Definitely. Just jump in.
Jump in and go for it. You learn, and we change so much over time, even in our businesses. So what you think might be perfect today is not going to be a year from now. Well, thank you, Cyndi. And where can people go to learn more about you and your business?
Our website, it's a little better now.
Okay, it's great.
It's darlingtonco.com.
Darlingtonco.com.
And you can kind of see our clients and the different things we do. And if you know people in the restaurant industry or the grocery or food service that are looking to successful but looking to grow, that's kind of right where we want to be.
Oh, perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking this time with us and for being a very valued Hera Hub member.
Thank you for all that you do for us. We appreciate it.